Let's go, do a mission, actually?
Yeah, let's go actually do a mission, now that we spent, an hour just talking to people.
We didn't even talk to that third gang leader, but...
Oh, we didn't?
No, we didn't talk to the Eclipse leader. Only the Blue Suns and the Blood Pack.
I probably should talk to him.
It's not urgent. We'll come back later.
Well, I have to come back later to get,
The general not dead?
Yeah.
Alright, what mission are we going for this time?
I guess... Oh, I don't want to meet with diplomats. Recover Prothean artifact.
That might be exactly what you need to save the general's life.
We'll do this. Eden Prime. Haven't I been here before?
Yes! Eden Prime is the first location from the first game.
Oh, jeez.
It's the same mission you did over and over and over because you always try to get into Mass Effect, but you never actually did it.
Oh, yep.
So, it's the one where Jenkins died. Maybe you can find his brutalized corpse.
I highly doubt it's still there, Mike.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, I can bring Edie.
And you can cycle their appearances. They had different armors.
Oh, really?
Yes, indeedy.
Oh, she can wear, Miranda's armor.
Pretty much, yeah. Battle suit, bunny suit.
That is pretty much a bunny suit, yes. Yeah, we're gonna do the femme fatale suit.
Alright, that works.
Oh, jeez, look at that armor!
A couple really cool
Garrus
ones.
looks like a badass. Whoa!
But then you can't see his awesome Turian face.
No, we're gonna go with this armor. What other outfits do I have? The aura actually looks pretty cool like that.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Oh, you can make her look like kind of
It's kind of like Samara, I
Yeah.
guess.
Wow, Liara's got a bunch of outfits. Gee, it's almost like she's a fan favorite character or something.
She's the only one who's got plot armor and can't die throughout the entire trilogy almost.
Oh, yeah, I don't think there's any way for her to die, because she can die on this.
Oh, everybody can die in this game, actually, yes. You could fail the mission against the Reapers and it could be a complete game over.
I can only bring one person?
I think you actually have to bring Liara. It's mandatory. You can't pick her up.
Oh, okay, well, we'll bring Edie.
Because she's your Prothean expert.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Eden Prime, yes.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Eden Prime also marks Saren's first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corporal Jenkins.
Does returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories?
I'm fine.
It's okay, Edie. Jenkins was a good soldier. He'd be proud of what we're doing here.
Would he?
I hope the motivation is effective.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive.
With that armor on, Edie has got, like, serious abs.
Killed everyone near the dig site.
Focus on the mission! No.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
Thanks, dude.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
Massive
With
white
luck, we
machine
could get to
gun.
the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
The area appears deserted.
Oh,
Let's see if
this
we
is
can find the dig
butts.
site.
Oh, that red dot's gotta come off.
You
This was
can't
a
take it
beautiful
off.
colony once.
Actually, you can. You modified
The
it, didn't
colonists
you?
rebuilt
Yeah,
after Saren's
that red dot's
attack.
coming off
It
there.
is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
Yeah.
They rebuilt Mindwar. It wasn't the same.
Oh, that's right. You're from
They'll never
Minduar.
forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
LMG, LMG, LMG. I was always sad when I was in the military that I wasn't like a little bit stronger so that I could just huck around a 240 Bravo all day, because that is one of my favorite machine guns of all time. And it heavy. It real heavy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it sucks. I fired one standing up once.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
I just realized I brought two women that kind of talk like robots.
Liara does kind of talk like a robot with that monotonous tone.
She kind of has a very, like,
flowy language, you'd say?
It's still a very, like, breathy voice,
Look at
but
that.
it is also...
Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Dr. Tassoni, have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
Oh my god! Edie is the best.
She's got her own unique charm, I gotta give it to her.
Is it legal to try and fuck my ship?
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Good. Now we can find out what they've discovered.
I don't think Joker would appreciate that. Or Edie, for that matter.
Let's take a look at this Prothean artifact.
Goodness, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
It's a bowler hat.
Prothean.
You believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology.
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
Bull
You're right.
my ass.
That doesn't sound possible.
You
Just
saw
call Liara out.
chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power.
Am I gonna have a Prothean on my team?
50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Well, if he's still alive.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counsel.
Or he could be the guy that worked at Burger Trench.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus...
Look, all these science words are going straight over my head, honey.
The dig site. That's likely our best bet.
So on a random note, I actually really like how Liara's designed because she's got like freckles.
Yeah.
There they are!
She's meant to be adorable. Got that gun and all those cutscenes. Alright. Suppressive fire!
Suppressing! Well, that was accurate fire, but you get what I mean.
I like how he fired
Suppressing!
all this time you spend shooting at them, they just fire one bullet at you and it takes down all your barriers.
Suppressing! Hey, I got rid of most of them. I probably should not have brought only this. I'm almost out of ammo. I went through like a quarter or more than I went through more than half of my ammo.
But don't worry, if you run out of ammo, you can boop into them and then hide for a few seconds until you get your boot back and do that over and over. That's your strategy.
Alright, I should not have put the red dot on this gun. Remind me to take the red dot off of all of my guns.
All of them?
I don't like this. That
the
bothers
view.
me.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it just zoom in a little. Oh boy!
Don't worry, that turret can still see you. Right?
Oh, this gun rules! I kinda tapped him. That's called pre-fire. That's called pre-fire! Oh, I'm just shooting over it. Ah! Okay, I kinda love this gun.
You're not in love with it. It's effective. It gets the job done. It doesn't really mesh well with your Vanguard powers.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Vanguards usually go with shotguns almost exclusively, but you know what? It's your game, you do what you want. Ooh, he's a Centurion. That means he's in charge of 100 other dudes, right?
Nope.
Nope, he's dead.
Not anymore, he's dead now. Well, that went okay, and again, I have burned through almost all of my ammo.
Yeah, but it's okay. You'll keep finding more and more, right?
Well, thank God for no hacking minigame.
Oh, yes. Well, I was going to use that ladder, but...
I need to use that ladder.
I like that third leg you got going on, Edie.
Those pants are not flattering. Yeah.
You don't think so?
It's a weird cut, I guess. Well, this is not the artifact that I thought I was gonna need.
Nope.
Oh, is that a Prothean?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I guess they do kind of look like the collectors. Because the collectors are just Prothean husks, right?
They're fighting him right now, yeah. They're fighting the collectors.
The collectors are just Prothean husks.
Yup.
Protheans look weird.
Victory! Seal the boat! Acknowledged.
I suppose all aliens look weird until you get used to them.
Kind of like a beetle thing going on in the back right
A
there.
little carapace armor.
Yeah. Oh, those
How
irises are
many
weird.
have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I doubt they have north.
It's the alien equivalent of what North is.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
And I did it, because I'm the because Terrence Shepard is the greatest mind.
And understand the
And he had the
language.
Prothean cipher.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they used to activate stasis mode.
Such a Marty stew.
Who?
Me!
You? You're the Marty Stew?
I'm such a Marty stew.
Yeah. Well, in the very first game, I
Yeah,
guess.
I know, but still, it's like we have a Prothean, we have a woman that is just like one of the most advanced Prothean researchers ever, and of course I know how to do it.
Yeah.
They could have just made it where she figured out how to do it, and Shepard is just like, I have no idea. I'm glad we brought you.
That's exactly what he said. But sometimes you've already got the Prothean cipher in your body. Why not make use of it, huh?
I still feel like they should have just had her figure out how to do it.
Think they're taking the wind out of Liara's sails, maybe?
Yeah.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Ooh, that
This
sucks.
isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
What game?
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
What
They were
game?
watching League of Legends Pro Esports.
Oh. Whoa!
This guy's setting up a turret, but
Not anymore,
no.
Ian. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, that's a good idea. There's a turret out there, so jump into the open. It's fine.
Yeah, did you like my suppressing fire as I moved backwards?
Yeah, it's not the worst tactic I've seen from you.
I kind of really like this gun.
Even though it doesn't
It's
fit
just,
with your
I'm just gonna
powers.
run out of ammo so fast, though.
Yeah, you can still bring it, but if you wanted to use that gun a lot, you probably should have chosen the soldier class, because he doesn't have to use his powers all that often, so you can bring out the heavy
Oh.
weaponry you wanted.
Yeah, I probably should have.
You know,
but
like,
Terrence Shepard isn't too bright.
A lot of people, I think like 63% of people who play this game choose soldier class.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's the default, so a lot of people just skip through it. Yeah, default, male, soldier, whatever. But, I don't know, maybe people just relate more because they know what a soldier is. Not a lot of people know what a vanguard or a biotic is.
We're all soldiers now.
Yeah.
Boop boop. Oh, just let Liara do it.
She can't do it. She don't have the cipher.
Oh, come on. You can't see anything looking through your eyebrows.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
It's just 3 of you guys, though.
For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
This is, everyone else is already in stasis. But these guys are the leaders. So they're going to be the last ones.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal
Oh, I
to all
talked to
life
Victory.
forms.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Ah, that sucks.
Here's the collectors.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate.
Yes,
station-
Terrence Shepard understood it innately.
Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Yup.
Whoa, they were like stuck inside each other.
Oh, we got some more enemies to kill before we can awaken the Prothean. Or, oh lordy, might want to roll over. Okay, that's an option too. You know, the game did teach you how to roll from cover to cover for instances like this. Yeah.
Turret again. Wait for it to stop. Fire, 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 fire.
Okay, turret's not a problem. This guy, though. That'll work, I guess, kind of. Not really. Whatever, it does the trick!
It worked. Kind of. Edie, how's this whole combat thing working out for you? Is it new and different? Is it everything you hoped for?
My back leg is twitching with anticipation. Is that normal?
No? Yes?
Also, my rotator cuff is dislodged.
Don't know what you were shooting at there, Edie, but good job.
Lost health, no health, no health.
I died.
Yeah, you're dead.
Wah, 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 brr.
One of these days, you'll figure out this combat thing.
Well, I kind of brought a gun that is not really well suited for how I'm playing this game.
Not really.
I wanted to try it. Can you really begrudge me for trying something new?
I will not at all fault you for doing that. It's just, boy, watching you do this mission and not using overload to always strip shields or using pull to rip off their metal shields all the time, and the way you charge headfirst into turrets, a little bit of that kills me a little bit each time, just because I've played this game to death. And
oh, so it's like me watching you play
Alien Isolation.
Yeah,
just a little bit. I don't know if it's possible for you to annoy me the same way I annoyed you, but I look forward to seeing if you can successfully do that. It'll be interesting.
I do really like this machine gun. I just don't like that red dot.
Setting up a turret very slow. Oh God!
Yeah, he really should have thought that one out better. He could have literally put it like right there, and then I would have just walked into it.
Exactly. Too bad he's stupid.
What an idiot. Well, I mean, that could have gone a lot better, but it also could have gone way worse, like it did, 20 seconds ago when I died.
Thank God that Cerberus brought me back to life a third time.
You know what? I'm gonna map Nova to X.
That's a good idea.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
How do you know, Liara? Have you done this before?
Cerberus has
Oh,
heavy
Christ.
forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position.
All right, take up your tiny, tiny cover and hope not to die.
Here they come.
Which one of these is the real Edie?
Oh God, that confused me. You were right, it did. Watch this.
I'm watching.
You're gonna love it.
Show me.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, he's already dead and you're pretty far away, but whatever. Oh God, that guy. There you go. You are really getting the hang of it, except for the fact that this guy's about to murder you dead. You saved yourself.
Oh! From downtown.
You're about to die though.
I am.
You're just kind of getting swarmed. Oh, good. One of your teammates killed him for you. All right.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Yes.
Set up preparations for the next wave.
Oh, I'm starting to enjoy this game a little bit.
Now that you're unlocking the higher
light
tier
pod
Vanguard
interface
powers.
It should not be much longer.
It should not be much longer. You can use contractions, Edie. It's okay.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Please do.
And I can point out obvious things about the enemy. She's just saying she can use that ability.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Don't worry, they've also got reinforcements. You can use a singularity on that drop area where they're dropping down and probably grab everyone who comes down. Never mind, whatever. You'll get it. I'm not going to tell you how to do combat. You'll figure it out. There's a
Keep your
grenade.
head down, Liara.
There's a grenade at your feet. Yeah, you figured out how to use a roll effectively. Oh, kind of, not really. Oh, you got it.
I was using armor piercing.
There you go. You figured that. I keep saying you figured it out, but obviously you figured it out because you're not dead this time.
Oh, I know I'm not supposed to do that, but it feels so good.
What are you not supposed to do? You're not even using any finesse this time around. Why do you even have a gun that has accuracy?
You know, I really should be using a shotgun, but light machine guns.
You might just want to eschew all of your firearms in general and only use Biotic Charge and Nova. Just boof, kabam, boof, kabam.
No, I need guns.
Of course you do. Well, let's pop it open and see what's in it. Can of peanuts.
I'm gonna open it up and it's just gonna be that boy.
A meme.
Here come that boy, oh shit, what up? Here come that boy, oh shit, what up? Here come!
Didn't realize he had a theme song.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Okay. Or right now.
What's up, you awake, man? Look, I know you can't speak our language, but it's a pleasure. As the first human you've ever met, let me. Oh, God!
That went well. Hey, buddy, you've been asleep for a long time.
Probably got bed sores.
Be careful, he's confused.
Those are mountains.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
But he ain't happy.
Nah, he's probably losing a lot of men right now.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Oh, great.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
Yeah.
Wow, real bad day for him.
You will be the voice of our people.
Probably the last one.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
Because we don't have time to go through a...
You were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moment.
Not if you have a Prothean translator or anything.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Give Liara a purpose in the game.
Hey, man, it wasn't a failure, though. You know, you did everything you could. Also, for some reason, just the shape and, like, the texture of your head looks really satisfying to me. I kind of want to just rub it. I bet it feels like shark skin.
It may not have been a failure, but it probably wasn't a success.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
How does he know what Asari and humans
It's
are?
not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
I don't know what you're doing.
Not all cultures understand what a handshake is, Terrence. But I am so strong. How did
A living Prothean.
That's
He just
correct.
gets a nosebleed.
But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
Oh, boy.
I'm on my way.
Oh man, every time they page me over the PA, it never goes well.
Every time they call me to the cargo hold, someone's getting beat up.
Or on fire.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
What?
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Oh, for God's sake, dude. He's just meditating. He's fine. Oh, that makes him look kind of angry.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
Oh, let's trust him. I mean, he's 50,000 years old. What could he possibly do?
Yeah, his bones are probably more brittle than Joker's at this point.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
I think he just rips my throat out. He just turns into the xenomorph from Aliens.
Will he?
Was that a threat?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
It's like, oh man, thank God he didn't see what I ate for lunch.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Oh, is this it's a bowl of mac and cheese again.
Yeah, it's that scene again.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
I kinda tried.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
Hey, who you calling primitive?
We pieced
bud?
together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
It's just a spider tank, lady. It's not even that good. We kind of stopped building it because it was really cost overrun programs, and
it was too late.
You know.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
Also, it kept falling over.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning.
Heart, wind,
exemplar.
water!
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
We are just like, okay then.
Didn't see this in any of the stuff I dug up.
Don't recognize
Those who
that.
share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
I agree!
Only because I don't want you to kill me.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal?
Oh, I don't know.
I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain.
It's just memories of him filing his tax returns.
You fight.
Yeah, that'd be painful, alright.
And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Wow.
What?
That was mean.
Quite a zinger.
Yeah.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Yeah, well, we got the internet. It's better.
Yeah, you can find, like, pictures of boobs on it. It's pretty great.
Also, misleading information on vaccines that leads to worldwide measles outbreaks. It's not perfect.
Nah, you know, that happens too. But anyway, you can look at pictures of boobs on it. Pictures of boobs covered in oil. Pictures of boobs covered in... Well, I don't know, pretty much anything, you know? You want pictures of boobs covered in, like, cottage cheese? You can get that, too.
I assume there are pictures of things that aren't boobs, but I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know about that.
So could you read something about this room?
Yes, it's made of metal.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
You shouldn't be impressed. I literally was just looking at it on the video screen you have up there.
You know how-
You shouldn't keep your security cameras down here.
You know how 5 minutes ago I read your mind? Gee, might have gotten information from that, dummy.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember this.
Oh, like when you go to the DMV and you put your hands on the counter and suddenly you're just overcome with all of the emotion of every single person that has wasted their entire life standing there.
Everyone's felt that.
The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Anyway, can you tell me about this room?
I forgot. I got short-term memory damage.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your
Liara,
religious
you're-
beliefs, or perhaps
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Liara's just like, I am getting nothing out of this.
This is a dry hole.
Why couldn't he have been a poet? I would have taken the guy that worked at Burger Trench. Just had to be a stupid soldier like Shepard. Ah!
Yeah, he dumb.
Yeah, he's real stupid.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper
He
attack?
clearly doesn't want to talk about
We
it.
were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
Okay.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Yeah.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
Okay then.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers
He's kind of
arrived.
shark-like.
Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Yeah, just in appearance, he's kind of shark-like.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
You know, I kind of like having autonomy and being able to do stuff.
Yeah, but you won't enjoy it for very long when the Reapers wipe you out.
That's a good point.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Commander Shepard, truly a diplomat of the galaxy.
What's your first impression on this Prothean guy?
He seems well, to quote Liara, he seems a little severe.
Just a little extreme, maybe?
Maybe, I wouldn't say extreme, somewhat severe.
A little brash?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device?
I mean, he is basically just a killing machine.
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
This isn't going to be like a Halo thing, is it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
I met Vigil on Ilios. Does that...
He tried to give me a screenplay.
Yeah, he tried to give me a screenplay, and I wouldn't... I didn't take it. If you meet up with him, tell him I did take it.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us. The Inus.
Oh my god, how many ancient civilizations are there?
Research facility. Whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle.
All dead.
It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Huh.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city.
Yeah, I don't think we can do that.
Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes.
Yeah, wars of attrition don't usually go well.
Converted.
Gee, I wonder why. Maybe because it's a war of attrition.
But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
And why'd you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Yeah, when they want to.
Then it may be your only hope.
It is kind of an interesting juxtaposition where his society was all based on control and dictatorship, and it failed. And now the varying differences of your cycle.
Now it's like all democratic and nothing ever gets done.
But it might actually be what saved you in the long run, because y'all have your own strengths and weaknesses.
I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
He just punches me in the face.
This has been amusing.
That's how we said hello.
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
Oh.
They used to eat flies.
Showing him up. She does not like him. I can tell.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
I'm gonna have to go have a talk with Liara. She does not like that guy.
Yeah, it's kind of a shock to the system in more ways than one.
Hey, I got particle rifles.
Hooray, you stole his weapon. Commander Shepard doing the job he always does.
Stealing guns. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Glorantros Stolska. Oh, why the long face, cowboy?
Like I haven't heard that before, thanks.
Marco Gorilla.
Yeah, sure, butcher my name. Why not? God butchered my face.
You get through just for that.